I mean, to be fair, like me not dealing damage does not kill me. I just played that badly, but like it was gonna take an eternity regardless of whether or not.
I can do better than that. What's life without a little pain? Lord Zeus. Thunder and lightning.
Not bad. I could deal with level 3 Thunder Flourish. I don't think that the rarity matters much on Thunder Flourish for this build, but it's nice if you get Double Strike.
Good enough to eat.
Here we're hoping for not much, honestly. Like, uh, we certainly don't want the attack. Guess Tree Shot's probably fine. Like, it's something that just doesn't screw up our build. Or oh no, Support Fire's great. Yeah. I think actually Support Fire's tier 2, right? It is tier 2. I'm like, let's just check. I think you can get it from pressure points or from a core boon. You can get it from pressure points, so yeah, I can take pressure points here. Support Fire is great if you can get it. Yeah, but
The power of the gods.
it's just a small number. Oh my god. I guess still, yeah.
So quiet.
I'm like a Support Fire, I guess. It's better than a shop that I can't get. I still have time, kind of.
May help. Doomstone. High. Okay, goodbye. In the name of Hades.
Don't care about any of that nonsense.
What else is there?
I certainly don't want Deadly Strike. I guess Hunter's Mark is sellable.
Do the worst.
Explosive return would be nice here. I am definitely not morally opposed to I have to take the trial here, but I'm definitely not morally opposed to Sudden Rush. It's fine, but yeah,
Pick a favorite.
Static Discharge, please. Okay, I mean I asked for it. I wish it was a better rarity, but
Good shot.
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis.
To say.
Hey, got anything else?
goodness.
Ready for me? Exclusive access.
Let's see you put your youthful reflexes to work. Miserable fool.
Remember.
I don't want Poseidon anymore in my pool. Oh no, that's not right. I have an empty call slot, so I could use Poseidon's aid in my pool. Um, but I will do that. With support fire. Support fire is basically like kind of a budget nice. Yeah, so support fire here basically acts like a weird like budget smoldering air because of how often it hits on chaos.
Pick a favorite
Likewise,
sister.
Razor Shoals works basically like a budget smoldering air as well.
Come give me.
She's getting angry. Ah, can wash away my boons. Maybe I should switch.
Okay, which high roll am I looking for here? I don't care about Sea Storm. Um, I have Athena already, so I'm probably just taking that, honestly. My damage is looking okay. If I can get some palms into the static discharge, I think my damage will be alright. So I'm thinking I'm looking for survivability for once. So we'll do that.
Should help. Next floor.
I do enjoy this aspect. Every time I play it, I'm looking for a different build because you kind of just take stuff that does some damage and hope that it gets there. There's like no real plan.
All set.
Here we slam palms like, easily. You shove these non-divine dash boons like palms extremely well. Well, not extremely well, right? You still have support fire and stuff, but
You look like. Excellent.
Feeling better already.
okay, good. As long as we hit static discharge, that's like the only thing I care about there. And Poseidon's Aids is a nice bonus, but static discharge was the big one.
Welcome. Not had enough yet. Almost had me.
Nice.
Divine protect.
Poseidon's decent, but whatever. I'm hunting for more zoo. Actually, no, Poseidon's actually kind of okay. If I get like Razor Shoals or something. If I get Razor Shoals, I'm actually looking for Tempest Strike then as well. So hmm. I don't really feel like I have to be that conservative with timer. Um, I might take. Nah, that's fine.
Let's get
I
out
have a lot of
here.
gold. I'll take this. I don't care about not spending gold on Hermes. I don't mind this spoon. It's cheap. Well, I super don't mind if it's Zeus. I don't. Cloud of Judgment's not like fantastic, but I'm not rolling this. I don't think. I don't. I actually. I do. I might. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's roll it at least to see. We got it. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to qualify at least for high voltage. Not for slipping bolts. I prefer double strike, obviously, but you make do.
Oh
Oof, that was not smooth.
Take it away.
Okay.
I didn't catch her name.
I still have pressure points, right? This isn't bad with pressure points.
On the prowl. Dust.
I'm here. I'm looking mostly for either DDs, Zeus, Poseidon for like Razor Shoals or Rip Currents or
Just what I need.
ooh, that's a spicy meatball. I actually think Billowing Strength here is better overall, but the benefit of Double Strike if I get Splitting Bolt is just actually kind of like run ending instantaneously.
Thunder God's might.
There's some concern over the Cell boon. I have a lot of really good boons, but I do have a bunch of crappy, like more middling Artemis boons at this point too. So
Come on, you flying bastard.
with this much damage, I'm absolutely not taking Scully Ring into Elysium.
Wherever your
That
neck
would be
went.
extremely extra. That's been my usual go-to strat, but I don't need to compensate for anything right now. Like my build stick size is pretty solid, so I will take the
Keepsakes hold power.
responsible choice here. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, we don't need high voltage anymore. We have double strike. That's actually really convenient. I really didn't want to spend my reroll here.
Won't be needing that. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
I kind of want Hermes, and I already have explosive return, so I'll take Hermes. I'm looking for dashes or hyper sprint normals.
Just so happened to. You get the gist.
I'm not spending a reroll for it though. This might help. I don't know. Yeah. I'm bad at noticing if this boon does something. I know theoretically it's not bugged, but I just don't notice what it does. I'll just take the hammer to make sure I improve the quality of my future rooms in Elysium, especially because it's so early on. Sudden rush, or I would if I was not playing EM4, I would want charge shot, but I am, so I'm not going to. That makes that fight so much harder. Dashing flight is fine. I've heard legend that this does something, so at least. You hate to see that. I hate seeing Patty next to him mid shop,
You've come to.
but not enough that I'm gonna be sad to see Patty. It is a little bit early for Patty though. Come on, Mysterious. Yes, I hate the butterfly boss on Chaos. That was weird. I didn't expect to hate it so much. Maybe this version of the build has enough damage, but static discharge just doesn't damage the eyes. So like your normal damage outlets don't do anything.
I yield.
Cheers for the fight.
Rip Current is ideal here. Razor Shoals a second. Yep. Not the flavor of Razor Shoals I wanted, but you know, whatever. The rarity on Razor Shoals is just like kind of like just the absolute best. It's yeah, it's just wonderful. At this point, because I've Razor Shoals, I don't mind getting Tempest Strike. Though obviously I prefer the rarity be higher on Tempest on Razor Shoals. So. I don't know why I pressed Poseidon there. I kind of just wasn't thinking about it. What?
In the name of Hades.
Oh, I should. I have plenty of time. I should have checked the growth.
Place is crawling with these. Good for the health.
32. So. I think I actually kind of want the palm here. There's a lot of things the palm can hit that would be really, really nice for me. So I don't really want to mess with the trials too much. They can go very wrong very easily.
That one's rearming.
Those are not one of them though. Oof. Still, dashes would be the best here. I prefer dashes over hyper sprint on chaos. That might be wrong actually. I have to reevaluate. I might have to reevaluate that. The general trend in the Heat community is at least has heavily strayed towards hyper sprint, at least for the first what's this, Hermes, because of rush delivery, which is perfectly understandable. But as a second hammer, I think, especially if you have divine dash, you definitely just want the consistency of extra dashes. The for EM4 also in particular, the maneuverability that you get and EM4 is kind of nice. Well, I'm not re-rolling this, but I hope this at least affects travel speed. Oh, also I forgot I have dashing flight. I don't know if it does anything, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That sucks. I kind of want to. It's a weird. It's a weird that sucks because this is fine. I just kind of hoped that I wouldn't have a temptation to do this because I wanted to get health, but
In the name of Hades. Rematch.
Try as you.
Meg,
Get away from him.
Me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you.
we're still looking for Rip Current as our number one priority right now. The protection it affords you is just kind of like unprecedented, and not just because of like the suck, but because of
to entertain
the
the
duration.
fans.
The duration gets multiplied really, really well if you can like consistently get graded call, and like we're very well set up to do that. This one's kind of iffy. I prefer. Hmm. I'm obviously not using a reroll. The question here is between Hunter Instinct and Failing Shot. Hunter Instinct is kind of mediocre. I guess I don't have a consistent sources of crits. So yeah, I'd rather keep the core slot filled up.
One more stop.
So yeah, the biggest gets here would be one more DD, lots of health. I hope there's a boss health or at the very least splitting bolts and rip current. Those are the biggest gets I think we can get from sticks. It's one of them.
Blood's on offer here. I'll take it.
Oh, crap, damn it! I should have checked. Um, Too late.
What about these?
Double too late.
Let's make some
I
waves.
should have checked to see if there's an Athena here, and there was. There's a boss heart room though. That's funny. I actually want all five of these doors, and I have plenty of time, so hopefully I get a three stack, which is not normally something I'm wishing for on I think with 215 health, um, 2 meg charges, I still would prefer to get the heart first. Or maybe that's wrong. Maybe I just go for Athena then heart. Athena heart, then if I get the 3 sack, then I'll deliberate between split. I think actually Rip Current is better for the build at this point than that might be nah, it might be just be straight up wrong. I have double strike. The safety is better, I think. I think my damage is fine, so yeah, I'd still prefer Rip Current. Um, so the question here is either do I start with Athena or do I start with the heart? The heart would increase my effective life pool by like 20%. Athena by like roughly 30 something percent, but it's not deterministic. Um, the boss room is shorter. I think I'll start Athena. I'm gonna try to be greedy here. Oh my god, that took so long. The corners were a little bit unfortunate, I think, but
Let's fight. That'll do. Night. Poisoned. Lady Athena.
never punish. Should have saved my reroll there for the record, but
Let's see here.
I don't care to buy Night Spindle, I don't think.
Going back.
And then I will take either, if this does not pan out, then I'll take probably Poseidon.
Not now.
Or I might actually make one of those like weird oddball calls to actually like do an additional room. I'll think about that. I have plenty of time, and I think the
Feeling good.
additional gain. Oh no, that's not true. God damn it! I have the patty buff. There's just no getting around that. Maybe I should have taken I don't know. I honestly actually have no idea.
Should come in useful.
That's decent.
But this. If I win this round, fish.
I think if I had like a 32 patty or something like that, where I'd have like the ability to take a 30 sack, I would probably take Poseidon or Zeus.
See you, boy.
Still kind of undecided. I think Poseidon probably gets more likely to get Rip Current than it is to get Actually, I haven't done the math. That might just be straight up wrong. I think it's more likely to get Rip Current than it is Splitting Bolt.
You're never late, father.
I had other press. Darkness. Darkness. Become as darkness witness and destroy him now. Darkness. Darkness.
Let's finish this.
No holding back. It's time to make a splash. Ah, yes, my dear family being of such help. I have something for you. Dead souls, restore my strength.
That was personal liability that did that. That's unfortunate.
Died already.
Nice. Oh, thank God. It was looking a little rough there. I lost a lot of DDs in phase 2 for no reason, but yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I played. I really enjoyed. I liked, I guess, like rather how I played phase 3. That was like super clean, but phase 2 is kind of a travesty.
By my father's name.
It's kind of funny, like trying to like highlight like what was like the important thing in this run. All chaos runs are kind of like this, unless you get like something like obvious like splitting bolts or something. Like it's like I don't know where did my damage even come from? That stuff, just stuff and like doing things. I think that's oh no, the double strike rate. That's pretty important. That's cool. Let's screen cap that.